Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Going On. So the public is already falling for this old Harry bullshit. Now I knew this was going to happen, and look what this woman says. This is her right here, Ingrid Stewart, and she's supposed to be anti-Harry and Meghan. But listen to what she says, for real. She says, "I don't see the same thing for Meghan, which means the public forgiving the client, right? I don't see the same thing for Meghan. Deep down, people still love Prince Harry." What the hell are you talking about, Ingrid Stewart? What are you talking about? I don't even understand this. I've seen so many people that they say that they're not, but I've told my own subs before on the lives. I think they're talking about people that don't know any better and that are paying attention, like the normal public that aren't in the Megxit conversation. That's what I think she's talking about. And unfortunately, I think she could be right. And they want to love him. I think they're just very, very disappointed in him. Wow. Wow. After everything that this guy's done, they're only disappointed in him. Nobody has written him off. That means that a lot of people believe it's Meghan Markle's fault. That's what that means. A lot of people out there still believe that Meghan Markle is that black widow that came and ripped this ginger moron idiot from his family, and it's all her fault. And the reason I can say that is because I used to think like that. At the beginning of this journey when I started covering Meghan, I used to think, "Oh, poor Harry, man. Like this woman came into his family and he was just an idiot. Oh, duh. Like he's just a dumb prince." And then she manipulated him and she did this and she did that and then she pulled him from his family. And no, eventually you realize this guy's a sniveling weasel douchebag, and you know why he did it, because he's jealous. Harry hates William because William's going to be king, and that's why a lot of people don't want to understand that, but I don't know why. That's how I feel. William hates his family and he hates his brother. He hates his father. Harry does. Harry hates Charles because of what happened to Diana. He blames him for what happened to Diana. And then he blames William because he knows he'll never be king. That's how Harry is. I truly believe that. Let's see. And listen to this next part. He made millions out of Spare, but seriously, he has paid for it. This is what Ingrid Seward, royal author, she's supposed to be anti-Harry and Meghan. She says, but he seriously has paid for it. No, he hasn't. When the hell did Harry pay for anything he's done? No, Ingrid, I'm so sorry, but no, that is absolutely wrong. And I really think this woman is probably just going along with this or something because she sees the little separation, so she wants to be on Harry's side because it's done his reputation an immeasurable amount of harm. Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. That just because he caused it, just because his image is damaged now, that means he's paid for it? No. Not in the slightest. I totally refuse to believe that, especially with his family, but the way that people view him. Yeah, they view him as a sniveling weasel douchebag award buying prince. That's how they view him. But after seeing him back prompting causes close to his heart, oh, you mean the Clinton Foundation, the UN, the WHO? Do you mean the globalist kind of stuff that we all saw? Yeah, okay. Ingrid added, it's really good to see a glimpse of the old Harry. See, and this is her talking, Ingrid Seward. So she's speaking about herself. Now, not necessarily how the public out here thinks. She's projecting her own view and how she feels onto the public. But I do think that there is a portion of the public that thinks this way. I absolutely do, because they see Harry out and he's smiling and he's being photographed and yada, yada, yada. No, man, this guy, no. And hopefully it will resonate with him too. No. Mm-mm. Harry was all, and this is how I truly, truly feel. I'm going to end it off right here. Harry was always a sniveling, weasel, douchebag little brother that was jealous of his older brother because his older brother was going to be king. Oh, he got 3 sausages. I only got 2. Harry was always that. And it's not that Meghan went into the royal family and, she manipulated him, this black widow. No, she just exposed that from him and brought it out. It was always there, dormant inside. And then she brought him to America because he was stupid and he followed her. And then it exposed all of that to the world. Why? Because the royal family back then was suppressing all of the negative things that the public would have found out in the press. That's why. So no, there is no old Harry. Old Harry was a douchebag too.